Yeah, sunburn. What I bet Nami, Bumagi, Kina Tasty. Yeah, Born Kulongwenya, also known as Page, is one guy known to rip the stage. Despite his age, he has achieved a lot. From getting an out coconut phone from the gents to having all the females fall in love with him. See, he shared a stage with Sal Williams, Don Matera, Andrea Gibson, Maya Angelou, and Anis Mushkani. In the future. And records have been found from William Shakespeare begging him to be his tutor. I mean, even though Machine is taking a break from tour right now because he is all she tweets about when she can. But don't go online and double check that. I mean, I will really confirm. But still, you have no idea how much skill this kid possesses. Teaching lessons to rich and diverse methods, with poetry that has flowed through time and centers the elements of life to your shrine, and words like a liquid crystal line around your spine. I mean, even Mountain, I'm sure, if it thinks Page is the best thing to ever happen to him. Well, she hasn't said out loud yet, but... See, Page is accused of suicidal post by shrinks. It's a phenomenon that philosophers discuss over drinks. He is a throat giving a politician does before he speaks. He is the color red to rosy cheeks. But before we all go too groupy, let me just summarize. Page is a way too much awesomeness for this color side. Okay, what am I feeling? I'm thinking I should do an old one. Okay, just to keep it fresh. I have a confession to make. I'm in love with alcohol. And I know I've sworn never to give in to the life that many of my uncles are living, but man, you should have seen her. See, when she walked up with a nice grin, the complexion was fine and browner than my own skin. Her heels made a crinkle with every step, and I laughed that we both like wearing caps. But to tell the truth, I really was sold on the set when she told me that she could get me wet. You see, right then I couldn't resist. I had to be a partner, even though I knew she had several, because she just took the shape like a bottle expression to a whole new level. And not to mention, when our friends kissed their glass lips, we shared sips of each other's bodily fluids, although mine were blatant in their nature and hers cribs. You see, we only broke up in ecstasy as to see what makes me tick, but you see, the regards also head creepers just as weak. Knowing very well that my life wouldn't be as vibrant in the absence of a substance, I then decided to marijuana. Yes, I got low on my knees just so I can get high on the trees. Alcohol was now my ex, and that weed was my next. I traded that stiff for her spliff and never could feel it, but just a whiff adores her perfume. We were so joined to such a point that she could taste the flavors of my pains and I could savor in her grain. If you want to shout out to the world about how I feel about her, I couldn't keep it. But she told me that for legal reasons, we needed to be kept a secret. But see, I wanted to open happiness, and so that's when I saw Coke. And it was cool, she already considered me a fine young bloke, and although she was steaming hot from her, came out no smoke. I fell deeply in love with every stroke. You see, it was only fate that we live in a rainbow nation since, well, I was black and she was white. Even if it's a crack, it didn't look all right. But despite everything, I realized that even though I love all these things, I didn't love loving them. But still, I mean, this is confusing. Like how can they say I have a drug problem when the drug itself is a chemical solution? But then that's the thing. It's a solution that is chemically solute. So for you to find a solvent, you need to solve it.